Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see the construction of tangents to a circle. Okay, so here the problem is draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degrees. Okay, so here we have to draw pair of tangents. Okay, and the radius of circle is 5 centimeters. So first we have to draw the rough diagram. So here only inclined to each other at an angle 60 degrees. That means they just gave angle between two tangents. Okay, but distance from center to the external point is not given in this problem. Right. So first of all we have to find out that distance. Okay. So for that we have to do some calculations here. So for that just I draw a circle. This is just a rough diagram. Okay. So here the center of the circle is O and these two are PA and PB are two tangents and the angle between PA and PB is 60 degrees. Okay. If I join O and P, okay, if we join O and P, this line bisect the angle here. Okay. So that means angle OPA is 30 and angle OPB is also 30. So I wrote given radius R is equal to 5 centimeters and angle APB 60 degrees. So join O and P. We joined here. Now this OP is the bisector of angle APB. So angle OPA equals to angle OBP equals to 60 by 2, that is 30 degrees. In other words, we can say this triangle is OAP. Okay, so triangle OAP and triangle OBP, if we compare, OA is equal to OB, right? So these both are radii of the circles. And we know AP is equal to PB because tangents drawn from an external point to a circle have equal length. Okay, so tangents. And OP is common side, right? So we can say triangle OAP is similar to or congruent to, congruent to triangle OBP. So in congruent triangles, corresponding parts are equal. Okay, by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So angle OPA is equal to angle OPB. They both are equal. Okay, so bisector of 30, that means angle OPA equals to angle OBP. In this way also we can conclude, since these two triangles are congruent, these angles are also equal. Okay, so no need of writing, or just we can mention here, since triangle OAP is congruent to triangle OBP. This is just for your understanding, I told. No need of writing this in the problem. Okay, so now here angle OPA is equal to 30 degrees. Here we know this is radius 5 centimeter and we know one angle. This angle is 30 degrees, right? So we want to find out this OP. Okay, see here, the angle between radius and tangent is right angle. Okay, so the side which is opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse. So we know the angle and opposite side to it. We want to find out the hypotenuse. Related with opposite side and hypotenuse, it is sine value, right? So we'll calculate now. In triangle OPA, sine 30 is equal to, first what? Opposite side by hypotenuse. So what is opposite side here? OA. Hypotenuse what? OP. Okay. I told this is right angle. The side opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse. So what is the value of sine 30? Sine 30 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to OA. We have OA 5 centimeters by OP. So by cross multiplication, OP into 1 OP and 5 centimeters into 2, that is 10 centimeters. So what is OP now? OP is equal to 10 centimeters. We calculated. That means the distance from center to the external point is 10 centimeters. Now we can draw the pair of tangents. Okay, we calculated the distance from center to the external point and we know the radius. So now we will construct the tangents. So first we have to draw a circle of radius 5 centimeters. So take the compass and scale, just measure the distance of 5 centimeters. Okay, now draw the circle. Okay, just locate the center of the circle. This is center of the circle as O. So what is the distance from center to the external point? We calculated OP 10 centimeters, right? So now take the scale and locate point P from 10 centimeters away from O. Name it as P. Just join OP. Okay. In the next step, we have to draw the perpendicular bisector to this OP. So for drawing perpendicular bisector, take the compass and just take the radius more than half. With this radius, from O, draw an arc on both sides of OP. Similarly from, first we draw from P. Similarly from O also draw the arcs. Okay, now draw a line passing through these two point of intersections. This is the perpendicular bisector of OP. So now the intersecting point of this perpendicular bisector and OP locate as M. Okay. Now taking M as center, take the distance OM or MP. Both are same. Bisector means it divides exactly into two equal parts, right? So by taking this radius OM or MP, Okay, by taking M as center, draw a circle. Okay, now the second circle we have drawn intersect the first one at 2 points. Name it as A and B. Now with the scale, join AP and PB. Not join, draw a line or tangent. Okay, and similarly PB also. These PA and PB are the two tangents we want to draw. So if you measure AP and PB, see this is 8.6. I draw with the sketches, no? So 8.6, and see this one also PB. This is also 8.6. Okay, both the tangents we should get equal in length. Okay, in some problems check the length also they will ask, but here they didn't ask. So just they ask draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeters which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degrees. So we draw the tangents. We can write steps of construction also. By taking O as center with 5 centimeters radius, a circle is drawn, and next OP 10 centimeter is calculated. Calculation also we wrote. Locate a point P at 10 centimeter distance from O and join OP. Okay, this. And next perpendicular bisector is drawn to OP and the point of intersection is M. Now by taking M as center with OM or MP radius, a circle is drawn. The circle intersect the first circle at 2 points A and B. By joining PA and PB, the required tangents are formed. So in this way, we can construct tangents to the given circle.